straight out the sentence, they pay out, I'm finished. Then great out the lake house, the bay, watch the women I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. That metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon and I'm shot bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to feed the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to feed the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more.
Season in the NFL.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year two. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year two, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year two is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
Man in motion is Smith. He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Back to the air once more on second down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Indianapolis. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Man in motion is Smith. Back to the air one more time. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, the Patriots out on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Second and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. He'll look to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Taken in at the 2, and he'll be brought down. Possession. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Colts offense ready for their second possession. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Patriots 17-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 6.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
They'll motion over Flowers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He finds Jahan Dotson.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift, and he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Colts offense and their running back set to go once more. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Man in motion is Smith. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To the outside, he's got Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. 1st and 10. And the score remains tied at 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take this on into the locker room. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
He'll drop to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
His running back.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators, the running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. A quick throw right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The open receiver is Dotson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to... That is intercepted.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
The Colts offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
To start the third quarter, I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up situations to run the ball. There are situations to run the ball.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Smith. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the give, here's Swift. That's going to keep the drive moving. He's got the first down, up past the 25. Now this time, they'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away and probably should have just thrown it away.
Patriots ready for the punt. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Man in motion is Smith. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Putting the tight end in motion. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. They'll stick to the ground. He's going to have a Colts first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you're willing to... on 3rd down, the decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through. And this one stays a 3-point game.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the give, it's Swift. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here now, 3rd and 5. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
After that, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a big one. This third down. Man in motion is Smith. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Up the middle they go. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. The defense still with all three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down 2-E. His last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they